So you know you need to make redundancies, but what do you need to pay your staff? To start with, under the Fair Work Act, a redundancy is where an employer makes a firm decision that they no longer require a job to be done by anybody. Redundancies generally come into play when employers need to make a significant change to their operation. This may be triggered by a downturn in work or loss of funding. Where an employee's employment is subsequently terminated because of a redundancy, they may be eligible for a redundancy payment. To be eligible for redundancy pay, an employee needs to be full-time or part-time, not employed by a small business, and employed for at least 12 months. This table shows minimum redundancy payments for national system employers. However, the amount may vary if the employee is covered by an award, enterprise agreement, or contract of employment if it contains redundancy pay provisions. The National Employment Standards, or NES, makes some general exclusions to redundancy pay. These include small businesses with less than 15 employees, where the employee has been in the role for less than a year, excluding any periods of unpaid leave, such as unpaid parental leave, where an employee is on a fixed term or fixed task contract, the employee is terminated for serious misconduct, or the employee is a true casual. Redundancy payments don't generally apply to apprentices and trainees who are on a contract for a specified time. If the employee is covered by a modern award or enterprise agreement, there may be a specific redundancy scheme that applies instead of the NES entitlement. Where an employee's contract provides for a more beneficial redundancy payment than the NES, award or enterprise agreement, employers must pay the employee as per the contract terms. You can't pick and choose the best option for the business. You may be able to reduce the amount of redundancy pay, which may be nil, if you find other acceptable employment for the staff member, or you can't afford to pay the redundancy amount for reasons such as insolvency. Employees will also be entitled to notice of termination where they do not remain employed after their position is made redundant.
If you're an SME in Australia, we're here to help. Call us on 08 9365 7660 for free advice. For regular updates on the key issues facing SMEs right now, subscribe to our channel. And if you have questions or feedback, we want to hear it in the comments below.